Halo, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fadila Meta Azhar, and in here I want to answer the question from Mr. Fitri. The first question is: explain ESP in brief English for specific purpose is a subset of English as a second or foreign language approach to teaching English for reasons that may differ from general goals. Typical ESP is taught to working adults seeking to improve their English language skill for their specific career. For example of ESP include English for academic purpose or EAP. And then number 2, three main reason emergency of ESP. The first, the end of the Second World War brought with it an era of enormous and unprecedented expansion in scientific, technical, and economic activity and international scale for various reasons, especially the economic strike of the United States of America in the post-World War world, the role of international field to English. And then the second main reason cited as having such a tremendous impact on the emergency of ESP is the revolution in linguistics. Well, traditionally, linguistics began to describe the future of language, and then the last by Hutchinson and Wetter has influenced the emergence of ESP has nothing to do with linguistics and everything to do with psychology rather than just focused on a method of language delivery. More attending is being paid to the way in which learners acquire language and difference in the way language is acquired. And number 3 is the first specific test and focus on language in context. And the second, usage of learners' background knowledge. The source assumes that students have some knowledge of both English language and their future profession. And number 3, or the last, is operational and communicative syllabus focus. And the 4, learner centeredness. Number 4 is the first, the aim of student to learn English. The number 2, the aspect of English student want to learn. And number 3 is the purpose of learning for English language skill, namely reading, writing, speaking, and listening. And number 4, the difficulties students face while learning English. This research employs a descriptive analysis method with a qualitative approach. The result of the research indicates that the first, the main aim of students to learn English is for the needs for finding a job. Second, the student want to learn all aspects of English, especially reading. And the 3, the student mind different with learning English are limited vocabulary and insufficient understanding of grammar. Thank you. And the last, number 5, is difference between ESP and EGP lines in the way we define and implement the learner purpose. While ESP is objective oriented learning, where the specification of objective corresponds to the aim, the training operation, which deal with the development of restrict components. EGP, on the other hand, is aim oriented, which does not acquire the specification of objective to aim. And then ESP teacher is to design a syllabus based on realistic goal and evaluation student. And AGP teacher does not necessarily set the goals and objectives of the program. Therefore, an ESP teacher and basically improved is the training operation. And then EGP teacher on the contrary is involved in educational operation, equipping learner with general capacity, and ESP courses demands a teacher to adopt a different role and teaching strategy to transfer knowledge to his student, and then AGP provides basic knowledge and skill of English language at a school level where the occupation or professionally and higher education oriented of the student are not defined properly. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.